name's Jacky Nightingale and I'm 68 years old and I live in Woodhouse Park. I was amazed when I got my Resilient pack. It's so colourful and lovely, and it's got all the information you need in here that any elderly person could use, and it's easy to read. The pandemic affected us quite a lot because we couldn't go out anywhere and we felt isolated at times. That was my worst worry, was Jeff going into hospital. My Resilient pack matters because it does. It's a colourful book with all the information anybody could need.
Withenshaw Good Neighbours are the only association that I'm with that has carried on right the way through the pandemic. We meet up, we used to have Zoom meetings, which was excellent. You felt as though you weren't on your own fighting the battle. It's been very good, and now we've restarted at the Amis, and it's nice to meet our friends again and socialise. It's been really good. They have been really good to us. Well, I do know now, I didn't before, but I can live on my own, and with the help of my friends and hobbies and phone calls, I feel 10 times better now than I did at the beginning of it all.
Resilience is a very important aspect of our being for all our lives, because we are faced with difficulties and life is not a bowl of cherries. And there are plains, and there are valleys, and there are difficulties. We need resilience, and we need to cultivate it. And it's the strength and determination to fight on and to do our best, whatever the circumstances, whether it's a problem, a pain, suffering. We need to have that fighting spirit to continue right to the end. Taking part has been a joy because I've made some new friends and I've met some wonderful, dedicated people who are working for others, and it's been an inspiration to meet everybody on the team. I'm so glad they found me because I didn't find them. And how could I be so lucky? Because I have no family and I live on my own. And it's wonderful to know everybody on the team and have this wonderful support that's there whenever you need it. The Resilience file is going to matter to me for a long time to come because it is very precious. It contains so much useful wisdom and information that I shall enjoy using it for, I hope, a long time to come. And I am overwhelmed by the beauty of it at the moment because it is presented in such an artistic and delightful way. It's a joy to behold, and the inspiration behind it must have been God-given, I think, because it is marvellous.
Times have been hard and you've got to really look inside yourself, especially if you're on your own, and find things to keep you going and feel how lucky you are really, because there's people who are a lot worse off than you. The resource has been very useful, I think, because you can look up various things like it tells you how to do a will, exercise, it's got things about food in it. So really it's there for you any time, not even just in the pandemic. You can look up things that you might need to know for repairing things and lots of different things really, and it's always there just to pick up and you can look at. Withenshaw Good Neighbours have helped me get through the pandemic by sending us newsletters out, which we look forward to, and a cake, and it was nice to read them, and you felt as if there was somebody in the background helping you along with it. You didn't feel as if you were all on your own, And like Val said, we had the Zoom meetings, which I didn't know I could do a Zoom meeting, but we did, and we joined in, which was nice. And now it's just nice to get back together again with everybody and see them again. And it just felt as if they were there in the background looking after us. What I know now than I did before the pandemic is that I can cope on my own. I remember somebody saying to me at the beginning, they got to Shield for 12 weeks, and I said, 12 weeks? I can't stay at home for 12 weeks. But you did, you find things to do, and I know I can do it now, and I've coped.